Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on December the 2nd, 2019. Trump refuses to engage in impeachment hearing. The White House told Democratic lawmakers on Sunday that U.S. President Donald Trump and his lawyers would not participate in a congressional impeachment hearing this week. On Sunday evening, White House counsel Pat Cipollone told the House Judiciary Committee that Trump would not participate in his first impeachment hearing, scheduled for Wednesday. The invitation from Chairman Jerrold Nadler does not begin to provide the president with any semblance of a fair process, Cipollone noted. Nadler has given the White House time until Friday to decide whether Trump will participate more broadly in the impeachment process. Global shares rise amid strong China's data. Global stocks climbed on Monday, closing to the record peak struck in January 2018 as buyers were motivated by upbeat China manufacturing service and hopes that China and the United States will agree a preliminary trade deal. Chinese blue-chip CSI 300 index rose 0.68% from a three-month low hit on Friday. MSCI's index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan added 0.24%, while Japan's Nikkei surged 1.01%. U.S. stock futures gained 0.31% to new record highs after a lower closing on Friday due to Thanksgiving holiday. European stocks are also expected to open higher, with Pan-European Euro Stoxx 50 futures increased 0.19%. German DAX futures soared 0.21% and FTSE futures inched up 0.13%. Overall, MSCI's broadest gauge of world shares was slightly up 0.1%. UKs Johnson blames Labour for terror attack. In an interview on BBC One's The Andrew Marr Show on Sunday, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson blames Labour Party for the early release of Usman Khan, the terrorist who killed two people during the London Bridge terror attack on Friday. Despite one of the victims' families pleading for their son's death not to be used as an excuse for a knee-jerk political reaction, Johnson claimed that the lefty government was responsible for Usman Khan being freed. The Conservatives sought to push a perceived political advantage of their issue, promising to end early release for people convicted of terrorism. They also said that Jeremy Corbyn, a leader of the Labour Party, was unable to keep the public safe. Meantime, the UK prepares to welcome Donald Trump for a NATO summit in the wake of a terror attack in London, during which Boris Johnson's Conservatives will move to bolster their law and order credentials. Oil prices climbed on growth in China's demand. Oil gained more than 1% on Monday as rising manufacturing activity in China may maintain an increasing of fuel demand. Hints that OPEC will extend output cuts at its meeting this week also supported oil prices. Brent crude futures added 66 cents or 1.1%, traded at $61.15 per barrel. U.S. West Texas Intermediate futures rose 75 cents or 1.4% to $55.92 a barrel, having risen by more than $1 earlier. Price increase on Monday came after factory activity in November in China, the world's biggest oil importer, surged for the first time in 7 months because of rising domestic demand amid government stimulus measures.